Back with Zipper96 back here for another video for y'all today. Today we're just going to be talking, a little update, let y'all know what's going on. So I got my lip pack already, Copenhagen Wintergreen. Everyday dip. Here at home at least. Might not be here at home, I don't know. I just got back into chewing Copenhagen Wintergreen. I had to move it to the back a little bit. So I got Farmer Simulator 22. I'm starting to get the hang of it a little bit. And so I also got a game that my ex used to play with her niece, Among Us. And I got Red Dead Redemption 2. I may have to add some to this. Yeah, I might have to add a little bit, just a little kilo filler. Oh shoot, I need to text Tommy. Tell him, let him know what's up. Yeah, that's gonna be a fun conversation. Alright, so I started getting the hang of Farmer Simulator, like driving, cutting grass. Well, not cutting grass. Cutting trees down, doing the fields. Here soon I'm gonna probably start another one, a new one, just to try to get the hang of it again. And I got Red Dead Redemption 2, like I just told y'all. I got Red Dead Redemption 2. I let Abigail play for a little bit. I'm on chapter 2, I think. Something like that. I've also got Lawnmower Simulator. I got that back at like September 12th. 11th to 12th, something like that. I've been playing a lot of Farmer Sim, playing a lot of GTA. I've been playing a good amount of games. Now, I don't know for sure just yet, but this is a little bit update on the channel part, and then I'll tell y'all what the great news is. I am gonna try to get dip that I don't like, dip that I can't get, and stuff like that. 9 times out of 10, I'm probably gonna do a Grizzly. Try to get something different from Grizzly, do a re-review or a revisit or an actual review. I may try to get Cougar, and stuff that I can't get here, I'll try to order it off of Northerner. That may take up to a week. So whenever I put the review out, I'll put the review out. And I don't know why, but I feel like I should re-review Stoker's Chew, like something from Stoker's, and actually try to do a review on Stoker's. If y'all want to see a Stoker's review on Wintergreen, straight, mint, fine cut, long cut, natural, fine cut and long cut natural, let me know in the comments below, and I'll try to get to it as soon as possible. And the reason why I say as soon as possible is, I'll get to that in a second. I don't want people blowing up my phone when I say it, but I will tell y'all that I plan on getting I want to try to get a new TV. Either a new TV or a PlayStation 5. Due to the fact that PlayStation 5 has better graphics. Now, before y'all say, oh, you can't afford it, you don't have a job, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to get to that point. Now, I've been going live on TikTok a lot. And I'm not going live with people as I was going to, or I changed the rules to my lives. So anyway, so pretty much me and my mom went up to a place that's literally right up the road from my house. And they sell food. It's a gas station. And while we were in there, while my mom was checking out, I bought dip there. So when we went up there for my mom to pay for the drinks and food, I didn't know it, but I straight out asked him, I was like, hey, I was just wondering if y'all were hiring. I mean, the way I was taught, it's never hurt to ask. What's the worst they're going to say? No. So I talked to the owner. That's who I actually asked. She said she would have to talk to her husband and she would get a hold of me, which I gave her my name and my number. Well, she said something to my mom yesterday at the bank. And so I was in the middle of cutting the back. I was just about to finish the backyard. All I had to do is finish what I was doing, move the trailer, cut there, finish, and then cut the back by the shed where the lawnmower is parked, because the lawnmower's in the back shed. Well, I was getting to the white table, and I was going to change the song because it was mine and my ex's song back when I was with my ex Amy, back all the way in from 2015 to middle of 2017. Anyway, so when I tried to change the song, the music stopped. It's like, oh Lord, who's calling me? At first I thought it was my mom. Second thing, I thought it was one of my friends. But lo and behold, it was her calling me. And I answered. I said, hello. And she was like, is this Thomas? And I was like, yeah, this is Thomas. She was like, it's blah, blah, blah from blah, blah, blah place. And I was like, oh, okay. She was like, so are you still interested in working? And I was like, yeah, I need the money. Well, me and her did talk. I told her I dipped and that it helps my anxiety. And I didn't really tell her anything else besides that. If I see her, when I start working, I'm a straight up tell her. I'll be like, do you also understand the fact that dipping keeps my anxiety down but keeps me focused? And I did ask her about me playing music, because I haven't really talked about it. I don't have them right now. They're over there by my PlayStation, but I got Apple EarPods. But eventually I'm gonna get a new phone because this phone's battery capacity is at 82%. That's why I said as soon as I get a chance to do the video. Now, the way me and her were talking, it was going to only be 2 days. Or that's what she told my mom. And, so when she called, she straight out told me it would be 4 days. And since it was already Friday, she said, well, why don't you start on Sunday? 3 to 11. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. She said if it's possible, we may push for 5 days, but right now we're just going to work with 4. 3 to 11, 8-hour shifts, paid every week. Not every other week, like Bojangles was. And I will get to Bojangles in a minute about that. It's going to be every week, cash. And I told her, I was like, well, why don't we do this? Since you bank with, I'm assuming you bank with my mom, or you bank with the bank that my mom works at. How about you just give her my paycheck? She puts my paycheck in the bank account. It makes it easier on all of us. She said, we can try. Now, she did state that for the first week or two, it might be tax-free. because I got to fill out paperwork for it. So I'm working this Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and next Friday. It's 4 days right there. Now, before I get into any of that part about Bojangles and stuff like that, I just want to put a little thing out there. Do not comment anything rude or disrespectful, or I will delete your comment. And I will report your comment. You've been warned. Now, on the Bojangles. Remember, when I started Bojangles, it was every 2 weeks. I would get paid 1 week, wait 2 weeks, get paid again. But I would get paid literally, you would get paid 1 week, wait a whole week, the following week, work, and get paid on that Friday. This is every week, not bi-weekly. But in June, from what I was told, that they switched. They're not bi-weekly no more. They're every week. And I think that's why they've cut hours, and that's why they have been closing early. But like I was saying, I'm gonna save money, but I'm also gonna get stuff that I've never tried before, or I have tried, but I want to re-review it. If you want to, like I said, if you want to see the Stoker's series, let me know in the comments below. What I plan on doing was not every video have a review up, but like one video review, one video something out of the ordinary, and then dip review, something along those lines. Just let me know in the comments if you want to see that Stoker's review. And like I said, no disrespectful comments, no rude comments, and if you do any of that, I will report and delete your comment. I'm not having it, and I'm not lying about this, because if I was lying, would I not have the text messages to prove that? She told me what days I'll be working and when I'm starting. I'm literally starting 2 days from now. I got 1 more day to relax until I have to go to work on Sunday. Well, I have all the way up until almost 3 o'clock to relax until I have to go in. But basically, this job is accommodating me because I don't have my license, I don't have a car. And they're also accommodating me because of my anxiety. Because of me, if I work at a cash register, I'm gonna have anxiety. If I work in the kitchen, I'm gonna have anxiety. So they're gonna accommodate me to do something I'm comfortable with. And she said it would, if I needed to get off early, like it would say I finished all my stuff within 6 hours instead of the 8 hours. If I talk to her, she'll let me get out. She'll let me go home early. But that's it. I'm still working out all the kinks, and I'm not trying to be as stressed as I am. But I just wanted to let y'all know what's going on, give you all a little update, great news. If you ain't dipping, you're tripping, keep carrying, keep backing. I hope to see you on the dip side. Stay positive, always think positive, never think negative, never things will come your way. Always think and stay positive, and positive things will come in your heart and in your mind. Hope you have a great day, great night, wherever you're watching this, and if I don't see you, I'll see you on the dip side. America.